Hello there, my Gemini collective. I know you're having a wonderful day. What's going on, Geminis? Ooh, 41. Your greatest joy pollinates the world. 41 goes to 5, which is Hierophant energy. Spread that love. Spread that love. We got 3 B's. I like that. Oh, 3 B's. I got no strings to hold me down, to make me fret or make me frown. I had strings, but now I'm free. There are no strings on me. Ooh, Elizabeth Arden, Red Door, 22. Say yes to the open door, Geminis. You got a good opportunity. It's Elizabeth Arden. Maybe you're going to go get a makeover. I don't know. I love that for you, though, Geminis. I know you in good energy. Pollinating the world. Your greatest joy pollinates the world, Geminis. Ooh, God protects me and God fights my battles. No weapon formed in spirit or physical against me shall prosper. I'm highly favored and protected from all evil, as is my beautiful Gemini collective. Geminis, what's up? 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands. Whew. You got a lot of abundant energy around you, Geminis. Very abundant, very, I'm going to say creative, because that looks like Venetian glass flowers, okay? So, you're doing a lot, Geminis. Be mindful of that. Because that feels like honeybee energy, so, you know, we need that. We need you out there pollinating the flowers, that creative energy. Geminis, we still got the writer strike going on. That's kind of interesting, isn't it? My creatives. Geminis, what's up? The Hangman energy and the King of Pentacles. I don't know. You're able to navigate. I'm liking that. That's that sort of pollination energy. So you're getting a lot of creative ideas. Yeah, things are definitely working out on your behalf. You're able to like find that little bit of usefulness in the world. Like the worker bee energies. 10 of Swords. 6 of Swords. 8 of Cups. 2 of Pentacles. Be very mindful. You don't want to over water. You don't want to give. Emotionally, I think you're good. You're focusing on your abundance. But you definitely got the sort of humidity level up. You're not drowning them roots. You know what I mean? You're more the pollinating energy. You tap into the good and make use of that. I don't feel like it's your nurturing energy that's creating this. So, does that make sense? You're not bringing the water to the plants. You're actually taking the nectar and making it work in many different ways. So look at things from a different perspective now, Geminis. That's going to be what's important to you. 5 of Pentacles, right? We need the honeybees to pollinate to get the fruits and vegetables growing, right? That's more what your focus is. You're in very good problem-solving capabilities now with this 2 of Pentacles. So keep your options open. Some of you are going to create new contracts, new opportunities out of this situation. You're not bringing the water to the plants. You're actually taking the nectar and making that work to your benefit, Geminis. You guys haven't been showing up as being like necessarily overly loving. You're very patient. You're very wise. 3 of Pentacles energy. You know how to find the good in anything and turn it around and use it. You know what I mean? So if you have one failed project, you're able to take what was left of that and turn it into something better. It's very fertile energy as well. So, you know, be mindful of your family planning. You are very passionate, so you're pollinating energy. So you bring a lot of growth and new ideas and new concepts and a lot of newness. But just be mindful of that. Just be mindful of that. You like to be pollinating the world. Which anyone who has fruit trees understands that, right? You have to have a male and a female tree in order to produce the fruits and hope that the bees pollinate both, you know? So very fertile energy here, Geminis. Take advantage of it. 6 of Cups. Yeah, emotionally, Geminis, I think you're being stingy. You're just fucking loving yourself. Now, you might be out there having some fun, but you're not like nurturing, loving relationships. You know what I mean? So some of y'all definitely watch your family planning. Definitely watch your family planning. You're not given to this. You might just be all about the having fun. And it's very blatantly obvious. You're loving yourself right now. You're feeling good about yourself. But you don't bring the emotion to it. You're more that, you're just out there having fun. Feels like you're just loving yourself. So be mindful of who you're dealing with. There could be people that think it's more than what it is. It is what the fuck it is. So you could just be having fun. And that's all it is. Yeah, you're just focusing on you. Feeling good. Being happy. Definitely watch your family planning. So, you know what you want in life. You're able to create. You're definitely in a very creative energy, so use it. I have to say, though, Geminis, this feels like this love for yourself is what brings about that attraction. So very self-confident. I don't think you're really necessarily concerned about other people. You're just showing up in your life, and it's very attractive. But don't be misleading others, because someone may think it's more than what the fuck it is, right? But you're not making love out of nothing at all. You're far more focused on yourself and your opportunities out there. You know what I mean? So you are going to be like the social butterfly, the social bee. You're definitely going to be getting out there, being seen creatively. So it's kind of like, Geminis, if you're not looking for relationships or partnerships, maybe be straight up about that. I don't really feel like that's the energy that you're in. You might be having some fun. You're definitely in a very creative energy. Be mindful of that. It feels like you're a little more... Geminis, you're just all about yourself. You know what I mean? I mean, fuck. You probably don't care if anybody else gets off. As long as you get off, you're fine with that. You're in a focus on you type energy. Well, as I started, I'm starting with the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways. So, Geminis, whatever the hell this energy is, I feel it is contagious. You're very, you're definitely showing up and people are liking it. But, you know, it's not really what the fuck people think. You can't always get what you want. You get what you need, right? Get along on down the road. We've got a long, long way to go. That's Kenny Chesney. I don't know how the hell that song goes. But, yeah. You could be kind of in that love them and leave them type energy. It doesn't feel all that sexual, though, Geminis. I mean, it kind of presents that way, but it doesn't feel sexual. You're definitely in a very creative energy. So my creatives out there, use your ideas and create. You're going to be able to use every part in order to make it work. So stay focused in that energy, because that's going to be very good for you. But you could be sending off some mixed signals. You know what I mean? Definitely watch your family planning, because it's a very fertile time for you, Geminis. But you're not focused on love, per se. Or the emotional attachments to things. You pollinate the flowers. You're not the one that kind of waters them. You know what I mean? What else you have for Geminis? You're getting some really good ideas. Some really good sort of inspiration right here. So, foster that type of energy, Geminis. It doesn't really... Maybe some of you are feeling a little more sexual, but for a lot of you, you're in more of that creative energy. You're just having fun. 1111 on the phone. So you could be going out, celebrating, having fun. You look very good. You're very attractive. But I don't feel like you don't bring the emotion to the situation. Some of you definitely get out there. That Four of Wands energy. Be seen. Yeah. Trust your gut guidance and your intuition here. I think you are definitely attracting attention. Whether you want to or not. It's a very fertile energy. But, yeah, Geminis, I don't think you're not going to stick around for the cuddles. I don't feel like you're in that sort of mushy energy. Those of you not focused on relationships, you could have some really good partnerships show up that really help bring in some good opportunities. I think you're breaking hearts, Gemini. I'm going to be honest with you. You're showing up, but you're not really doing anything, right? Your heart's right there. So as far as relationships and partnerships go, on the emotional side, that's not really what you're focused on. God damn, you're leaving some heartache behind, Geminis. You're a heartbreaker, dream taker. Yeah. But you're not really, Geminis. You're probably more of a tease than anything right now. Because you're just loving you. You're just focusing on you. Which is kind of an asshole-ish energy if you're using it to manipulate. But if you're not, then you're not, right? It feels like your self-esteem. Because you're actually just fucking concerned about yourself here. Damn, Geminis, look at that. Yeah, you're just concerned with yourself. But people like the energy you're putting out. You're definitely showing up. You've got some people paying attention. There could be some affections. But I have to say, Geminis, I don't feel like that's really what the fuck you're about. So just be mindful of that, right? People, places, and things that you meet. Don't try to lead people on. Just let people know what the fuck is up. Like, you know what? This is me time. I'm not interested. I'm not interested. Six of Wands there to the Seven of Wands. It's like you've been to paradise, but you've never been to yourself. And now you're in that me type energy, and it's good. But other people, you know, they find that attractive, and they might want more, but you're just not into it, Geminis. So don't be a heartbreaker, okay? Don't be... Geminis, I don't even feel like you're doing this. This isn't really anything you're doing on purpose because, you know, your heart's not really into it. You're focused on you. But it's a very creative, very fertile energy. So, Geminis, be mindful of that. right? You might come across one way, but Geminis, your self-esteem is really what's making you attractive right now. That sort of energy. So those that like that sort of emotionally unavailable type person could be attracted to you. And it's gonna fuck them up because you're like, what the fuck? I'm giving to me right now. It's all about me, me, me. And that's all it's about. God, that's the message, Geminis. You get the chance, you know, instead of sit it out and dance, fucking enjoy your life. That could be relationships. Gemini, some of you with your partnerships. You could have people that want to work with you, but you're just focused on you. You're in a very fertile energy, that bee pollinating the world type energy. So you're getting out there. You're creating. You're definitely creating. You're in a very good creative energy. It's very fertile. So focus on that. Some of you, that is what you're about. The work, your life, more so than really emotional connections. But you got all that sort of heartbreak energy around you, Geminis. Don't tap into that shit. And be straight up. But you know, Geminis, it really feels like your self-esteem here. You're showing up, you're showing out, and people like that. It's like a mirroring energy. But don't attract all the ones that are just all about this sort of emotional drama. Stay the fuck away from that. Because I don't feel like you're in that energy. So you could be breaking hearts, Gemini. So be mindful. But you're not really doing it on purpose. You're just, it's like, you know, it's like once you start giving to yourself and that's all you fucking care about, that sort of self-confidence makes you attractive. So you're going to attract a lot of the people that want to sort of feed off of that. But I don't feel like you're going to allow that energy to tap in. I don't think your heart's out there. But damn, Geminis, you've got some fucked up energies around you. So, you know, protect your heart here. Don't get too caught up. Really just feels like you're showing up, Geminis. Your self-fucking confidence. You know, it's not really looks as much as it is someone who's fucking confident. That's what makes someone sexy. So you're definitely catching some attention here. So be mindful of that. But the pigs that fly energy right here, I think you're focusing on more of that beautiful kind of growth energy for you. You're feeling yourself, damn it. And other people are seeing that. So we got Capricorn down here at the bottom. Two of Pentacles. Libra energy, the Five of Cups. Yeah, so Geminis, you're like showing up bad boy, bad girl energy right here because you're given to yourself. And you are sort of acting in that energy, right? You're like, this is a NSA, right? So just be mindful navigating in that energy. Definitely your family planning. Because here we go. You're definitely attracting attention. But you want your freedom. Some of you Geminis, this shows up in your work. It's going to have almost the sort of dual effect. Once you start giving to yourself and you're feeling very confident and you're moving forward and you're creating, in your work life, that's going to show up also in other areas of your life. You're going to be attracting attention, but it's not, that's sort of a side effect that a lot of you aren't really, I don't know, I don't think you're really going to tap into it. You're all about this single energy. Because for a lot of you, work life is going good. So you want to focus on that. Not necessarily relationships or partnerships. Definitely be mindful out there, Geminis. It's a fertile energy. So be mindful of what you're giving to. This is your self-confidence, Gemini, is really what's bringing this about. It's basically self-confidence. But you're not letting anybody really get that close to you. You've tapped into a good energy and you're just out having fun. But just be mindful of that. So, you know, yeah, making love out of nothing at all. That's not your energy. But you're attractive to others because you are really showing the fuck up. And, you know, there's some sort of Freudian energy there with them flowers, if you've all noticed. Gemini, this is like when one area of your life starts growing and showing, then the other areas sort of follow through. Go be creative. Go be creative. Go focus on that. Because you're like Elizabeth Arden Red Door. You're looking good. You're taking care of yourself. You're feeling good about yourself. So you've got a lot of opportunities open. So kind of keep your options open right now. It's your self-esteem and confidence that brings about the sexiness. So, you know, for some of you, work and life and love, you can ring my bell, ring my bell. Ring-a-ling-a-ling. Oh, I love that for you, Geminis. Keep doing you. Keep doing you. Very fertile energy, though, so watch your family planning. Peace, love, and light.